Alright, just wanted to put the camera on for a bit of a quick chat. I know that my AA video was proper long, you've probably only just finished watching that. But I just wanted to put the camera on, speak my mind a bit. It's been a little while since I've done that. And just make a little bit of an announcement, maybe, about something in a minute. Basically, I just want to say, everyone's sort of saying, oh, the AA blues have hit me now, or I'm coming down from all that, or isn't it sad to rejoin reality? And maybe because I haven't properly rejoined reality, you know, the days since AA. I mean, now it's been a week. It's been a week since AA started. What? That does not compute. But in that week, I haven't really done anything but just sort of sit at home, tinker about with all my robots. So I haven't really rejoined reality in that sense, have I? It's not like I've had to go back to work or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe that's why it hasn't hit me. But I'm generally feeling the opposite of AA blues, I've got to say. That energy is still sort of coursing through me. I can feel it, sort of, yeah, it's just there. I've still got that sort of bit of AA buzz to me, and it's like, yeah, I'm carrying through that spirit of the convention forth into the near future. I mean, obviously it'll peter out at some point, but I still feel like, yeah, I'm fueled by that feeling, that AA feeling. And I mean, I've not got anything to show you in this video. Yeah, I've done it like a twit, just so I could finally do a proper dated twit for months in the past, like, however many months. Yeah, I mean, I'm sat here tinkering about with my Powerlinks hotshot because I did open him up and he totally doesn't really feel like he was worth the money I spent, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, he's nice, but I don't know, it just feels like, doesn't feel as solid as the old hotshot. Plastic doesn't feel as good, and he just doesn't feel like he's got as much paint, and he's got a different head and the visor doesn't move, and I don't know what to think about this guy. But yeah, I'm just sort of generally feeling like AA is still within me somehow. I think maybe it's just the fact that I've had so many bots to just fiddle about with, and I've not got bored of really any of them yet, and I can still relive all those little moments in the back of my head just really readily, and I'm still sort of tasting that air and feeling that atmosphere, even though it was 7 days ago and I'm far away from Birmingham and Bristol and anywhere that was connected to my AA experience, or anyone that was connected to my AA experience. But yeah, AA blues, what's that? I'm feeling good. Another thing that I wanted to say is, well, this sort of time, I mean, I'm recording this on the 15th, which is the date that I used to mark the very first episode twit I ever did 3 years ago, and it's sort of coming up to that sort of anniversary time where I have the sort of cut off for seasons of twit, and we're going to be moving into season 4, and I just want to say that season 4 might not be a thing. I'm basically looking at putting a hiatus on twit as you know it. I mean, it's very, very, very likely that I'll still put out a few here and there, but I've just sort of basically looked at the playlists for the past 3 years of twit, and it's like each year has had less in it. It's like, whereas the first year I really did try to do it every week of the year and almost did 52 episodes, and only did like, I was like 40 something for that. It was only like 30 something for the year after that, and then like this past year's only had like 20 something episodes in it. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, what's going through my mind is I'm about to embark upon my last year of uni, which is also going to be the hardest year of uni, obviously, and while I'm not going to have as much time in the labs and in lecture theatres and all of that, I'm really going to need more time to do work and actually do the work so I can actually get a decent grade. So yeah, time for videos is going to be lessened. I don't even know what my video setup's going to be like in my new room. It might not be very conducive to it. So yeah, basically I'm going to have to see. For now, I'm going to say that yes, there's a hiatus on twit. You might not see very much from me in that regard for the next year. It's not really going to be probably worth like a full year's worth of twit effort. So I don't know. I know that John has probably decided he's going to be starting to do proper videos, and we did make a sort of joint channel page last year when we were living in our robot house that we never did anything with, and we're sort of thinking of doing something with that in the coming year. But basically, just keep an eye out. I can't promise anything now because I don't know when the next time I'll be buying any robots is before I go back to uni. To be perfectly honest, I don't really want to be buying anything after AA. So yeah, Twit is sort of, let's say it's in suspended animation. It's been put in the freezer for a while, and I'll thaw it out one day, maybe soon. But when I do, don't sort of take that as meaning that I will, you know, embark on more regular uploads and that kind of. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that because, of course, my whole thing is regular uploads. Ha ha ha! Regular. Ha ha ha! When was the last time I put out a concentric amount of like weekly videos? God knows. But yeah, that regularity may well go in the bin. I don't know. I just want to forewarn people in case, you know, it gets to like October and you think, geez, he hasn't done any videos in ages. This is why. So yeah, Twit's gonna go in the freezer. I'll still do things from time to time, pump out a review or a little something or other, but I just wanted to say, now we're passing that threshold into the next year of Twit, it's probably best to say right now before it starts that it probably won't be a next year of Twit. So, sorry to disappoint you, because I know that's what a lot of people like about what I do, especially when I was at AA. Dorian was sort of complimenting me on, you know, the whole format and how he likes it, and other people were saying, well, I like it because it's just like little snippets of reviews, and it's not like one long video, it's like loads of little videos stuck together or whatever. Yeah, sorry about that, but I have to do what I have to do, and I just thought I'd better tell everyone, because it would be a bit bad to just suddenly turn around and say, oh yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. Sorry, didn't I say? Oh, I've got other things to do, better things to do. No. In my head, there's not really anything better to do than making videos and entertaining people and sort of just having this level of fun, creativity. But yeah, how many more times and how many different ways can I say I'm going on a hiatus Twit-wise? You'll still be able to hear from me though in a relatively regular fashion, because basically a few weeks ago Becca piped up on Twitter and said, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we could do like some sort of little magazine about toys and things? And I was like, yeah, that'd be really cool. And so did lots of other people. And lo and behold, I'm the co-editor of The Shelf magazine, a title which I came up with and I'm quite proud of. And that's going to be hitting your screens soon. It's a digital publication. I don't actually know what website or what medium, I don't know how you put out a digital publication to the masses, but I am co-editor of that, and I'm going to have an article in it. I'm going to have an article in it every month. It's going to be a monthly thing. The first issue hits on the 20th of August, so keep your eyes out for that. Please have a read, please subscribe, or whatever it is you do with e-magazines, to it, because it should be really good, and we've got loads of cool people working on it, and we're going to have guest stars in from time to time, and who knows how big it's going to get. I have to say, I did notice that Sam Palmer liked our page on Facebook, and I think everyone who's anyone knows the story of him being, you know, the sort of amateur artist that has now moved on to really doing proper comic work in this country. So he's a bit of a success story, and to have him sort of on board, even just as a spectator for what we're doing, I think is really good. So yeah, keep an eye out for The Shelf, because I'm pretty stoked to see where it's going to go, and I hope you will be too, because I don't write enough. I am good at creative writing, I've been told that, and I just have been wanting to pour some creative energy into a stack of words about toys and things like that for a long time, and having this outlet's going to be really cool, and I think you'll really enjoy it if you're into that kind of thing. And if you're not, then, well, you know, you can always look at the pictures. But yes, there's that. There's a quick update. Yeah, things are going to change a little bit, but I'm still around in the internet, stuck here like a mime in a glass box, and never be free, never escape. There is no escape. Now I'm going to go and muck about with my hotshot, who cost me way too much money. So see you later.